Hello, crafty friends, and welcome. Today I'm playing along with Mix It Up Monday, and we are using a sketch created by Mel W. Scrapbooking. And she is a very big supporter of everybody out there in the crafty community on YouTube and Instagram and all the Facebook groups. And I was really thinking I was not going to get to this sketch. And then, because we're going on vacation, we leave, we'll be gone while this video posts. And so I was worried I wasn't going to get to play along with this, but I really wanted to. So I decided to pull out some mini paper pads and create some cards based off of today's sketch. So, so basically I'm just taking one little section of the sketch where the multiple paper strips are, and then instead of the two pictures, obviously I have the florals there, and then I'm also adding in some rub-ons. So this is a collection by Katie Petite with, I always forget this, Arden Creative Studio, and it was what collection was this called? Part of this was Page Starters Solids, and then there were Page Starters paper pads. So I guess Page Starters was the name of the collection. And then I also had the ephemera pack and the laser cuts that I purchased. So there you can see all of those separated out on my tray there. And so I've gotten the base strips down. That I also pulled out some 49 Market Grove collection, which was also designed by Katie Petite, but when she was back with 49 Market. Now I'm not a big green fan, and this Grove is not one of my favorite colors. However, I love how these cards turned out, and I think they look very elegant. And so, sadly, I needed to create some more sympathy cards because I have used several of mine up here recently. And so there is the base of my card, and then I decided I was going to do some stamping for my sentiment. This is a new tool for me, and this is called the Misty Light. And so you can basically do any size of stamping on anywhere on like a 12 by 12 piece of paper. For this instance, I decided to try and do it with this because I had already put dimensional foam underneath that flower, so I wasn't sure if my Misty was gonna work. And it took a couple tries to get the top of my sentiment to stamp because of that foam adhesive, but it did finally stamp. And my final touch is to add that Heidi Swap Color Shine. And here are the final shots of this card. And then while I had everything out, that I did make a bonus card, and there are pictures following of that. So please check out the links down below, everybody playing along with Mix It Up Monday. And go check out Mel's YouTube channel, that she could always use some scrappy love over there. And if you have any questions for me, leave them down below, and I will also have links to my social media accounts as well. So thank you for stopping by, and we will see you next time. Bye.